Alright, how about it, y'all? It's been a while since I've done a garden update, but just check out how far everything's coming along. Sarah's got some shade flowers that she planted. I don't see the flowers yet, but that's a big old pot full of them. But here's everything and how it's come along. Everything's kind of grown up quite a bit, if you can see that. I got my little okras. Those are coming along good. I think that's an oak tree. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's growing. I told Sarah we need to keep it. Got another tomato plant here. Lunchbox orange. Sarah got her mama a I forget what that was called. Hold on a minute. Azalea, I think. Autumn fire. Got my Armageddon pepper. As you can tell, been kind of hit by some of these. I think it's the white caterpillar or white butterfly caterpillar things. I don't know what they are, but they've been kind of taking a toll on everything. Got an eggplant there that's kind of coming along. My habanero plants, there's 2 pepper plants, 3 technically. I got 3 in there, but they're all kind of coming along. I got this organic bell pepper. That one was started from seed. This one right here, it's pretty crazy. Started from seed, and it's just as big as the ones you get in the box stores. That's my pineapple sage. That thing's pretty awesome, smells really good. Alright, got another, this is Sarah's purple bell pepper. She's really excited about those this year. It's kind of small, but she's coming along. This is her Candyland tomatoes, and those things have really come along. I ain't gonna lie, I threw some triple 10 to most of the plants when we first got them to prevent transplant shock as much as possible and kind of help them get a jump start on growing. And it seems like it done them all really good. Like my Cherokee purples, I'll get to those in a second, are crazy. They're 3 foot high just about. So these are some container tomatoes. I got my beefsteaks looking pretty good. Don't see any blight on them or anything. They look really solid, really green. Look like they're healthy. I got my Carolina Reapers. These are awesome. I can't wait for, I did some trimming on the bottom to kind of give them some more airflow. Hopefully keep some of the bugs off of them. Another one of Sarah's bell pepper plants. And look at this. Dadgum. Already got some flowers growing. So some tomatoes should be coming here pretty soon. But yeah. Celery, it's kind of doing its own thing. And this poor little guy, or 3 little guys, this thing has just been absolutely tore up by those white butterfly caterpillar guys. Sarah and I did go to what was it, McDonald's. It's a local nursery around here, and we grabbed some live butterflies, and we released the beast in the garden, and all these plants got a little sprinkle of them. As a matter of fact, here's one right there. Look at that little guy. He's out here just doing his job, taking care of stuff. I don't think they eat the white butterflies. Someone let me know if that's a thing or not, but they do help with aphids, and I don't see any aphids on these, so they're doing their job. So thanks, little buddies. This is a sunflower. I planted this from bird seed, man. I had some bird seed in that bird feeder over there, and I just dropped it in this bucket, and it's honestly an ugly bucket, but whatever. I just want to see if anything would grow. And look at that. That's a sunflower. Looks a little crooked, but if y'all seen sunflowers in real life, a lot of times those things are kind of crooked anyways. This is I don't remember if this is a slicing cucumber or if this is a pickling cucumber, but it's one of the two. Same for this one over here. And this one's got some crazy big leaves. Like, look at that. That's about as big as my hand. Bigger, actually. And yeah, got some flowers down there opened up, and this thing is just going to town. But yeah, some sort of cucumber right there. And look at this. I think we had a hidden tomato in there. An extra tomato, I'll take it. That'll be our succession planting. This is my jalapeno plant, jalapeno. Something got to it, but that's whatever. Just adds character, I guess. Alright, and then this lovely thing. Sarah had been wanting one of these for a while. I don't remember if this was in the last video or not. I don't think it was. But this is called a baker's shelf, and she kind of wanted to set this up. The flowers don't look as pretty as they did, but they'll come back. They're starting to get some buds on them to bloom again. This is, what is that? chocolate mint. You just about can't kill that stuff. Every afternoon this stuff looks like it's getting too much sun, which we're probably going to move it soon, but it's always wilted, just not looking that great, and it's always dropping. Throw some water to it, but in 30 minutes to an hour it's popped right back up, so you just about can't kill that stuff. This is apple mint. Her apple mint's exploding. They did have these long tendrils that were like leaning all the way down here, but she chopped them off the other day, and I think she's gonna propagate them. Our basil, which was started from seed. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. So we'll have some tomatoes, multiple different varieties. Excuse me. And some basil, or basil, as Gordon Ramsay would say. I'm not as cultured as him. That's mojito mint. Oh, and these dahlias, something like that. They're pretty cool. I don't remember where we got those. I think Lowe's. But and then strawberries. I did have some strawberries yesterday. We plucked those already. I think there was like 2 or 3 of them. But as you can tell, they're doing. I mean, I'm not a strawberry farmer by any means, but they look happy. They look healthy. Got some more buds up there. Look at that. All right, and that's just regular peppermint. That stuff's prolific too. That's obviously part of the mint family, so we got them in containers just because if not, they'll go all the way throughout everything. And then I don't know if it was a thing last time, all this pine straw on the back, but if you can tell, I got mulch put down. It was black mulch and made it really look good back here, but I got these pine trees right above me, and whenever we get a storm or wind or rain, it just flushes back here, and yeah, that's whatever. So all right, and this is Sarah's hosta. She got it from her mama or daddy's house, and I guess they grow wild there. A lot of people go pay 20 bucks for that thing, but she got it for free, so check that out. Yeah, so there's the baker's rack, baker's shelf, whatever you want to call it. Plan on doing something with that trellis eventually. I'll probably put this small cucumber over there, move this over a little bit so I can still open this door, but that way we have the cucumbers kind of trellis and doing what they need to do. Jalapenos looking good. Hopefully those pull through. I don't know. Oh, I just scared off a red robin, or excuse me, a cardinal. Sorry about that. But yeah, so celery, this one in the middle. I had to take down the lettuce. But look at this, y'all. Check that out. It's still trying to grow. I just chopped it off clean. All of them. Some of these don't look that great, but I chopped it off clean, and it's trying to come back on some of these. Pretty neat. But yeah, so there's that. And then if y'all remember earlier, I had cilantro. Cilantro's starting to bolt. And at first I was going to chop it down so I could still keep getting cilantro off of it and, you know, extend it a little bit, but someone said the flowers look really cute or whatever. Plus, once they actually do bolt all the way, they'll produce coriander seeds, which I can use to plant more cilantro or put it in seasoning or grind it up, whatever. Yeah, that's going. And then the lady at the nursery told me, which that one doesn't look too very good right there, but the lady at the nursery told me that parsley deters those white butterflies. So I got that. I'm gonna see how that goes. Planted some new cilantro in here. Nothing seems to be popping up yet. Gotta keep it moist. Got some rosemary. It's looking pretty solid, bushing out really well. I need to trim it and make it bush a little bit more. My other rosemary, which I thought was dying, I took it out, rinsed the leaves, chopped them off a bunch, cleaned it up, got some of the dead roots off, and excuse me, I meant roots earlier. Chopped some of the dead roots off so it didn't have so much root rot. And look at it. I mean, it's still got some brown leaves, but it's starting to make a comeback. I need to trim it, get it to where it's bushing a little bit more. And then this is lavender, which is starting to flower. That's kind of cool. I don't know why it's so long, but hey, that's the only one. More to come, I guess. But yeah, so anyways, just wanted to give you all a not so quick, I guess this is going on 10 minutes, but give y'all an update of the garden. Opposite looks a lot different than what it looked like prior to this. But look at that. Who says you can't grow on your patio? I mean, this isn't going to feed an army or nothing, but it'll feed us and supplement some of the stuff we got to buy. If y'all go to the grocery store and grab you 2 or 3 bell peppers, you're looking at $4 or $5. So this will save us a little bit. I don't have much in buckets or soil or fertilizer, so I mean, most of these buckets have been acquired along the way. Some of them are new, but pretty easy. But anyways, y'all stay tuned. Catch the next one.